Good morning, one and all. We're here at the Akana Cricket Stadium. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Captain choosing to bowl first. We hope to take full advantage of these conditions. Should be plenty to get the bowlers interested. The two openers are going to need to keep their wits about them.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd here today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Massive outside edge.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. End of the over. 6 off it. India are none for 6. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Couldn't get it through the field. They've gone up here. Huge. That has flown.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
Kumar, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Finds the fielder with that shot. Good shot, a beauty. Track. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Adapadu, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Got that away nicely.
Just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery, no chance for the fielders.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. 10 runs added in that over. India are none for 28. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Slapped away through cover point, given a bit of width, and it was punished.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Can't get that outside the ring field. 9 runs added in that over. India are none for 37.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs, and plenty more if they keep it up.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. stretched. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Whipped off the legs and away goes the ball. Finally, no chance, and a great catch in the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 8 off it. India are none for 45.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
He's quick onto that in the infield. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Wow, power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Six runs added in the over. India are 1 for 51.
How will the bowler respond?
Straight to the fielder. 3 runs added in that over. India are 1 for 54. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Square cut, finds point, no run. Edge, but there's no first slip and the keeper just couldn't get there. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Perfectly timed.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Cuts that off well in the infield. Swept away but finds the fielder. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
10 runs added in that over. India are 1 for 74. Kumar, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. India are 1 for 77. Power and precision in that shot.
The half-century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Whipped off the legs and away goes the ball. Fine leg, no chance. And a great catch in the crowd.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Doesn't beat the infield.
Verma watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Kumar from the south end. Verma, stand and deliver. Holds the pose. The ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Top-class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century. That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Verma is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Finds the fielder with that shot. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. India are 1 for 100. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Verma waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Atapadu, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
End of the over. Huge. 17 runs coming from it. India are 1 for 117. Going with spin now. Beautiful catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Harman watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Brilliant diving stop. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Perfectly timed. 5 runs added in the over. India are 3 for 122.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
With shots like that, it's not going to be long before 100's up. That's a really well-timed stroke.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, we'll collect that one though. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Lovely shot for 6. Closing in on the century, and it'll take something special to prevent it.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
Really smashed it off the back foot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's the over. India are 3 for 140. Kumar into the attack now from the south end. That's gone. Didn't ask for an easier catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Big edge. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus. Back to line and length. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. Wide square leg. Could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Can she come back with a dot ball?
Straight to the fielder. Bowl. Stunning delivery.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. The bowler looks really confident. Was quick onto that in the infield. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. India are 5 for 156.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Ghosh watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Beats the field with a great shot.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. They've gone up here.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Power and precision in that shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Big edge. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Massive outside edge. Doesn't beat the infield. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Sharma, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Thick edge. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Final over in this innings. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Nicked it. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Singh coming in.
Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on length is obviously the way to go. Great shot through the gap. Couldn't get it through the field. Two straight and punched through the leg side.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Harman, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
End of the first over. The batting team are now on none for 6.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Singh coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Oh my, that's racing away.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Great commitment.
Into the second over. The score is now none for 16.
Singh from the north end. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Singh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Edged it. Pepper has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Misses everything. Square cut, finds point, no run.
End of the over. The score is now none for 25.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. What a shot. Absolutely drilled over point, if you don't mind. And that'll be 6. Rode the bounce beautifully for that shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Glanced away nicely, but fine leg.
Into the 4th over. The batting team are now on none for 34.
Gaikwad coming into the attack from the north end. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position. I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Can't get that outside the ring field. Straight to the fielder. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Beats the field with a great shot.
End of the over. The batting team are now on none for 40.
Sharma, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Pepper waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Was quick onto that in the infield. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Got that away nicely.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Sharma straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Vastrika has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away. Brilliant.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Doesn't beat the infield. Finds the fielder with that shot. Vastrika has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Sharma from the south end. Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Ended the 8th over. The batting team are now on 1 for 61.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Great shot, through the gap. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Caught, gone. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
This is a great wicket to take. Just look to be building a solid innings and at a really good run rate. Perfect time to take a wicket.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. No, terrible shot. Gaikwad back into the attack. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the 10th over. The batting team are now on 2 for...
Vastrika from the north end. They've gone up here. Oh, that's Ind-W. Starts the over with the wicket.
the trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap. There should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Got nowhere near making it. Oh, super run out.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Misses everything. That ends a very successful over. Only a handful of runs and a haul of 2 wickets to show for it.
Required run rate is climbing. They're hovering around 6 to 7 and over. They need to start taking some risks.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Square cut, finds point, no run. Cuts that off well in the infield. Gaikwad getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone, there's not a lot left in this lineup.
The new batter heading up to the crease at number 8.
She's got her tail up.
Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
Middle overs haven't been kind. They've been bogged down and the required rate has climbed.
Gaikwad from the south end. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Edged it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Run rate slowing down a bit here. A sign of good bowling. We can have some positive batting here to get out of this run.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Singh, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Good shot. Beauty.
Well, that was a poor ball. You really can't bowl like that. Got what it deserved.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Doesn't beat the infield. and a good catch.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The right-handed batter is coming in at number 9.
Singh, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. A lovely hook shot. Might even make it to the ball.
Just sheer power off the back foot. No need to worry about running.
Harman, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Missed the lot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. This contest looking a lot more even now than it had looked earlier.
Middle overs haven't been kind. They've been bogged down and required rates has climbed.
Singh from the north end. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Straight to the fielder. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
End of the 17th over. The batting team are now on 7 for 99.
Sharma comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. It's not the type of ball to be bowling.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Sharma with a huge appeal. Not tempted to play that one. And out. Superb bowling.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Edged. Keeper. Dropped. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Massive outside edge. Missed it. That was a chance. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Singh has been going really well here. Comes back on from the north end.
Great shorter ball. Well played though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Can't get that outside the ring field. No. Terrible shot. Bowler and fielders look really confident. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
The right-handed batter is coming in at number 11.
Sharma from the south end. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
They really need a boundary, this ball. Have to go for it now.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Everyone's gone up.
India get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
Well, there's only one team really in it today. An exceptional display.